Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am here with a video that I'm super excited to do because it means the holidays are upon us. Oh, first of all, happy Thanksgiving to all my US viewers and friends out there and followers. I know today is Thanksgiving. I hope you're having the best day. I hope you guys stuffed your face. I hope you're having a great time with your loved ones and families. Here in Canada, we had our Thanksgiving last month. It was amazing. And you guys know right after Thanksgiving, it's Christmas. So I wanted to give you guys some fit tips in order to stay healthy during the holidays, fit, and how to keep losing weight in the holidays too, and also how to recover, because we're gonna go ham in the holidays. I bet some of you have already gone ham at Thanksgiving lunch, and that is perfect. Everything is about balance in my life when it comes to weight loss and eating, and so I definitely didn't want to make anyone feel guilty, like, oh, you shouldn't do this on a special day where you're spending it with your family. So I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. But if you guys want some tips on how to navigate this holiday party season when there's going to be every food in sight that you want to eat, then just keep watching. So tip number one is a recovery tip, how to bounce back. If you guys have already gone ham, because chances are some of you have, get a glass of water right now, because what we're going to start doing is flushing out anything that may cause bloating. Sometimes these amazing, delicious foods can cause our stomachs to bloat because they're higher in sodium and also higher in sugar if you're going for dessert, which I'm a major dessert girl. So what we're going to want to do is combat that by starting to flush out our system. If you can, add in some lemon and some apple cider vinegar as well. That is going to speed up the process tenfold. Tip number two from getting back on track is after tomorrow or the next day, because you may have leftovers tomorrow, I get it, is to just go straight back to the routine that you have been in. Set yourself an amount of days that you're going to allow yourself to cheat for, and then after that period of days are over, check them off in your calendar, set an alert on your phone that's like, today you're going to stop, bitch, and then stop. You're going to go back to exactly what you were doing before and eating the way that you were doing before. From experience, if I follow these steps, I never gain any weight over the holidays. I can actually end up losing weight because it shocks my metabolism. But I will be very honest with you guys. Last year after Christmas, you guys know I complained about putting on weight, and that's kind of been my journey to lose the weight this year. The reason I put on that weight is because I wasn't strict enough with myself after Christmas. I had done it for a few Christmases before, but last Christmas, I don't know what came up, lack of self-control came over me, actually, let me be honest. I'm human, I slipped up, and so I didn't get right back on track with my eating, and that is what makes the biggest difference, even more so than working out, in my opinion. So I crept on and put on about 15 pounds, and now I've lost most of it, and this year I will not be going back. So if you guys follow one piece of advice from me, that is the way. It's tried and tested and true. So those are my two biggest tips on how to recover. And now let's get on to tips of like preventative and just general tips in general. General tips in general? I'm struggling, guys. Tip number three is set your goals before the holiday season. Think about what your goals are and think about the events that you have in your calendar coming up, because chances are you have to RSVP to them. And I want you guys to write down on a piece of paper or in your phone or on a calendar the days that you know that you're going to go ham. Those days, I want you guys to use them as your cheat days. It's totally fine. You're going to bank up your cheat days, but I would prioritize the events that you have in order of how you want to go ham. Not every event that you have do you have to eat everything in sight. You don't have to have the full enchilada every time. So set down the dates that you have, and also set down your weight loss goals as well. And I want you to stick that piece of paper up with your weight loss and your body and fitness and weight training goals wherever you can see it every day. I personally do mine in the bathroom on the mirror, because you guys know the first thing I do in the morning is shower, so I will see it all the time. Your fitness goals and your dream body are totally independent of the holidays, but just having that reminder and keeping that in the forefront of your mind really helps me to stay on track and keep my self-control in check, because I know what I'm working towards. Tip number four, when it comes to any kind of Christmas dinner or any kind of like Thanksgiving dinner or whatever you're doing, chances are that the meal is surrounded by a protein, you've got your veggies, and then you've got about a million different side dishes. Now, I'm not saying if you're not using this as a cheat day, don't worry, but what I like to do as a rule of thumb is to load up on the protein and the veggies, and I will kind of just go really limited and take only one small serving of some of the side dishes. Side dishes are usually high carb, high fat, high sugar, like, you know, you got your stuffing, your sausage stuffing, you got your potatoes, your rice, anything like that, your mac and cheese. All those things that taste freaking amazing, but the side dishes are actually what can get you into trouble. So if you can load up your plate on the veggies and the protein and take minimal side dishes, you're actually eating a really balanced meal, and it's not really a cheat at all. My next tip is to watch the kind of alcohol you drink, because obviously at Christmas we're drinking a little bit more. Alcohol can really pack on the calories and also pack on the stomach bloat. I try to limit alcohol in general in my lifestyle, but I know this is the season where I definitely drink a little bit more. And so for me, I stick to maybe one glass of white wine or I prefer to stick to a vodka soda with lime. It's just really easy for me. I'm not really getting much extra sugar. I try to stay away from beer just because it has a high wheat content, and I also try to stay away from sugary mixed drinks. If you're someone that lives for a sugary mixed drink, or you live for a margarita or whatever it is, and you're not really a dessert person, then knock yourself out and have that once in a while. Allow yourself that as your treat. But for me, I would much rather use my calories and my sugar allowance to have a bomb-ass piece of apple pie or chocolate cake or whatever my dessert is, because I'm a dessert girl. So for me, that's how I kind of do my trade-off. I watch what I drink, I avoid the sugar and the carbs and everything with my alcohol choice, and I also limit my alcohol. But I'm a lightweight anyway, so it's easy for me to limit it. I only have 2 more tips for you. I just want to keep this short and sweet so you guys can get back to your families or whatever you're doing. But I've been getting a lot of DMs. Girl, how do you work out when it's so cold outside? How do you get the motivation? It gets dark so early. But what I like to tell myself is that winter bodies are made in the summer. So cliche, but so true. Working hard now in the winter is my favorite time to kill my ass in the gym and bust my ass to get amazing results, so that by the time the spring and summer comes around in 2018, I don't have to play catch up, I don't have to kill myself, and my body's already gonna look banging and 10 times better than it would have if I started in the new year. Now is the time, guys, to put in the work. I'm telling you guys, this is the time when the difference is going to be made. So right now, up until Christmas, I want you guys to kill it. Hit your gym sessions every time that you have scheduled to go. Another thing I like to do as well in the holidays when I have family over or friends over is I will work out early in the morning, or I will do my own at-home workouts, which I have on my channel and will link below. And finally, you guys, my last tip is to prepare for the going ham. Prepare for the holidays with your diet. Like I said, diet is 80%, exercise is 20%. Right now is a time period where my cheat meals are a little bit more limited. I'm not cheating as much. I'm definitely eating higher protein and lower carb to compensate for the days that I know when I'm not going to be doing that. I never want to feel guilty. I never want food to be at the forefront of my mind. So this is a way that by going extra clean with my diet until I need to, it's not really like a cheat day. It's not really like anything major. It's just another day. So yeah, you guys, those are all my fit tips for the holidays. Those are my biggest tips to help you guys avoid gaining holiday weight. Everything is mind over matter. Your self-control is what can get you into trouble like it did with me, or can really make it or break it for you. So please give this a thumbs up if you liked it. Please share any tips with everyone down below, also in the comments, on how you stay fit and healthy that I didn't mention. And I will be back really soon with another video for you guys. Bye.